Ooh, hey everybody. So it's hot and it's sticky, and we were out doing some car stuff. And that's nothing too exciting really, except for there's some challenges involved when you're shooting auto stuff. And we'll see how the footage, what kind of posts you have to do to it. But the challenges you run into when doing car stuff is going from inside where it's dark, shaded by the obviously the car, out to where it's sunny, where everything's being blown out, so your stop difference is pretty severe. So, and it's nice today because we're working with some of the Blackmagic cameras because they're light. We had one on the hood, and we're just running a couple big suction cups, one for the camera, one for a backup / for stability. And then the other one through the side, and we went from a tight to a wide on this side. And it's just one of these aluminum hang on the door handle things. Put a Fernie pad to protect the car, and then ratchet strap it down to the frame underneath. You can't get in and out of that front seat, but it holds the camera down. Now, you're always going to get a little bit of shake with these things. You know, a car will shake quite a bit in and of itself, and then you throw, you know, a little bit of a lever out here, and the cameras will shake. We'll see how much they actually shook. Today was kind of we cranked it out really fast, so I'm not exactly sure how it's going to look. This one is a little more shaky than I like. You can see that vibration right there. I'm not too happy with that, but we'll double check the footage to see if it's usable or not. This is more of an action thing anyway. And lastly is we ideally to light this, the one talent was wearing white, one was wearing black, which made it difficult as well. And not having done a lot of posts myself with the Blackmagic camera, I exposed just below, blowing everything out so I can get all the blacks in there, but also the highlights as much as possible. And because the Blackmagic is so flat, we should be able to pull the detail out of there. We'll see when we get there. Chris, the director, is going to look at the dailies tonight, and if it's totally unusable, which it should be fine, then we're going to have to redo some stuff, maybe mount some HMIs on the rig, run some power into the back, something like that. Usually you stick a car like this on a process trailer, and then you drive with lights shining in where you need it to, but it's not that kind of show. No budget for that. So we are running the Rokinon Primes on the Blackmagic cameras. We're in a 35 and a 14, and then on this one we're running the 24 through the windshield. So anyway, that's the setup on this rig. They just happened to be like, hey, your van will work, so we threw it on my van and went to town. So there you go. Oh, and I had the red inside shooting through, getting some lines, some cool kind of over the shoulder through the cargo grate. This guy right here. And we had sound in here. He was laying down with his earbuds. They were mic'd with some lavs. And yeah, there you go. So we just had a GoPro inside. We'll see what that got for us. We're just trying to cover as many angles as we can. We're actually super behind, so I'm gonna tear these cameras down now and get off to our second location. So I forgot to mention on these guys, we had, a couple little ropes for safety that just meant if anything came loose, they wouldn't topple off onto the road. But also, we were running AC power, because you can get, the internal battery on these Blackmagics aren't very good. How long did we roll today? Like an hour, a half an hour in the van, something like that, running around? Yeah, about that. So, we wanted to make sure that we weren't, wasting time changing battery. You can't change batteries on this one, on these guys, but also so that they would, stay small and not have to put a big V-mount rig on it. We ran AC into the van, into the little, the cigarette lighter transformer. So we had both cameras going on AC, so they're also charged for our next little setup.
Okay, I got
There's still stuff there.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, the restaurant on the left.
There's like
right
barbershop,
here.
there's a park, there's everything.
These guys are worse than a married couple.
Oh, yeah. And then we'll turn right.
Yo, I was counting
but then we gotta go back around because that's on 9th West.
We're gonna record as much as we can. We'll do a circle. Yeah, where they have all the. Yeah. So, contrary to popular belief, I'm not being kidnapped. The camera should give that away. If you see this video, I'll be in Mexico.
Is it going on your YouTube channel?
Oh,
Or in
eventually.
Anthony's basement. I'm one of the two.
Meet me in Warren.
Here's a newspaper with the date on it.
What is beeping up in the front?
That's the seatbelt sound. Dude, cartel members don't wear seatbelts.
Cartel members are too hard.
Yeah.